Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the previous episode, we finished Act 1. Like I said, this Let's Play is going to be separated into the parts of the mansion that you can access, which are areas. I don't know why I've been calling them acts, but, you know, it's probably just because of Diablo. Anywho, so, if the video and audio, as in music in the background, and sounds and such don't seem to match up, that's most likely because of what I said in the previous episode, where the beginning of the clip lagged a bit and the audio recorded fine. I tried to patch it up as best I could. I'm not that good at it. Anyway, so yeah, if you've looked at the time on this episode, 1 hour. It's so fun. Act 2 takes an hour. But Act 4 will take an hour and a half, so meh. Anywho, the only reason most of it is pretty long is because I suck at catching boots. Anyway, so this is the gallery. You can of course look at the portrait ghost that you've captured. If you smack one of the statues, the wings should move. I don't know if it did or not. I wasn't paying attention. Here we have the last boss portrait. That would be King Boo. He would go up there. Got the second hallway. Have the master miss of the house. So let's talk to Egad and go ahead and head back to the lab so that we can enter the mansion again. Where will you go, Luigi? The mansion. Careful now. We once again get this scene with the lightning and everything that's just so awesome. He slowly walked up the stairs. I can't say he slowly walked up the stairs. Clock tower, just saying. If you want to talk about slow moving, play Clock Tower. And now we can enter this area. And on we go. Stick the key into the hole. And he opens said door. Alright. Got a base there, some gold bats. Gold bar. A locked door. Okay, thinking. The moment we need to go. I'm searching the vases. However, at the moment where we need to go is back down that hallway to the left. All other places will be locked. Hell, it's noon and I'm yawning still. That's lame. And yeah, as you can see, that's the next area that we'll go into. That leads to the courtyard. Yeah, right now we're in the bathroom, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, now we have these guys. They grab you from behind and try, or at least strangle you to death. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm trying to see if they have a description or something. I don't know why, but I kept thinking, for some reason, that if I did that, it would act like Navi from Ocarina of Time and tell me what the name and weakness of it was. I played this at like 2 in the morning, so I was doing random crap, to say the least. Okay. Quit being stupid. And just catch the dang thing. And I wondered why it was an hour long. Dude, just catch the ghost. I'm so sorry. Catch it. Thank you. Like I said, I was doing random crap because it's 2 in the morning. When I was playing it. It's noon now, and it's like a couple days after having played it. Don't lose heart, Luigi. Alright. Well, I got a key. Always love keys, and it should send us to a dancing hall, a ballroom of sorts. I like this music in there when occupied. Well then. What I don't understand is they have 2 bathrooms right next to each other, and it's the same way upstairs. Because yeah, this mansion has a 2nd floor clearly. But yeah, the ballroom. If you listen to the music, it's awesome. I mean, it's got like a little festive thing to it. And then after you've killed them all, you have a portrait ghost to deal with, and the music played then is pretty cool too. Overall, the ballroom music at this point, until the lights come on, is pretty cool. But once the lights pop on, it's the same dum da 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 dum. Mario! Where art thou, Mario? And like I said, I'm looking for blue ghosts. So if I go around the room randomly doing crap, that's most likely because I'm looking for blue ghost or money. Gotta get that A rank ending with a good one. Oh, come on, Luigi. With these guys, you're gonna want to, anyway, kill both of the, Shy Guys at the same time. Because if you only kill one, like I'm about to do, the other one will come chasing for you with knives and crap, and it's no fun. Especially if you haven't cleared the rest of it. Okay, now for the portrait ghosts. Yes, there's 2 of them this time, and they are dancing over there. So you can see me, well that may be, but you will never find my weakness. I don't think this gent can even see us. So yeah, I just read both of their thoughts. And now, I messed up. I'm sorry. So yeah, I've never had trouble staying on the float around the spinning platform. And I had a lot of trouble with it when I was playing through. But it's probably just because I was tired. Like, every single time it turns around, I would like fly off. For unknown reasons. It might have been the ghost pushing me. I fell for it. What? Come on, say it. You know you are. There we go. And it will suck if I don't get them on my first try, because then I'll have to do all spinny platform crap again. I suck. I couldn't recall if I got them on my first try or not, but that clearly just answered it. Mario! Mario! Okay, great yawning in this episode. Then again, I'll probably yawn like 7 or 8 different little times. How's this? Episode's an hour long. Now we got our key that goes like right to the right. Yeah, this game doesn't really need a let's play and or walkthrough. But like I said, it was short and I was just trying to test out my device. Oh yeah, we have a blue ghost here. Just being careful. I don't want to lose him. Pinky, stay away. Okay, that was close, but Pinky stayed away. Alright. 0, there we go. Okay, we have a back grabber. The red back grabber. There's 3 types of back grabbers. There's the red, white, and the purple. They're all the same. They're all the same. Only one kind of pink. Well, scratch that. Pinky, later on in the game, I'll explain it later. There's gonna be, like, 2 different kinds of pink, 2 or 3 different kinds of the orange. Yeah. And yeah, we see a switch on the wall that will show this little door here. However, how do we open this trap door? Well, looking at this, well, Luigi has nothing to say about it. However, there's a paper that says danger. What in the world is this? If you take it off, there's a button. And it's a big red button, so what else to do but push it and release all the booze into the mansion. Who's there? Who dares disturb our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi. Look guys, Luigi's finally here. We're gonna do to you what we did to your brother. What's on his back? It's Egad's Ultra Gust 3000. Everybody scream! Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those were the ones who released all the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery, those fiends. I wondered where King Boo and his gang had gone, so they were hiding in the mansion all along. Okay, so we didn't release them into the mansion. They were just hiding. Perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't. Maybe. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab, because he's gonna modify our Game Boy horror. Poor feller, now, don't talk crazy, but odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that blues grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow apply their powers too. Their powers like the old belong to your brother. Aim to save Mario. There's only one way to do it, and that's to capture each boo, slowly weakening their power, therefore being able to capture King Boo and saving Mario. Now the huge plot of the game is huge. We're looking for Mario. And in order to do that, we must capture King Boo. Anyway, hidden nearby. So, the Game Boy Horror will track round objects that are the shape of a boo. Where will you go, Luigi? Therefore, the top of Toad's head looks like the shape of a boo in my Game Boy Horror should be going on. I mean, it's not a perfect circle, but it's a circle. And yeah, now we're gonna go on a boo hunting when I am actually good at it. Because here at the beginning, I'm perfectly fine at hunting these boos. However, later on in the game, I suck. Completely. Got a chair here, nice comfy chair. Dresser, well, not a dresser, but a cabinet. I am Bamboo. Well, Bamboo, you are now captured.
Anywho, it's been a couple days now, and yeah, I know I'm only 16 minutes into the episode, but I went ahead, cut off, and I played through Clock Tower, which I finally posted up an episode. There's no turning back now. But, yeah. It's been a couple days, now I got this headset on. Hopefully it's gonna work this time, because it wasn't working in Doom 3 until, like, a few episodes in, if I remember right. But I should be fine because of the fact that I am voicing over this after having played the game, and at least this game is interesting enough to play through, or voiceover afterwards, versus, Clock Tower, where I told you I was completely annoyed with the game. Alright, if you look in the mirror back there, it looks like one of the ghosts you see later on in the game. However, if you look up close, it's actually a pot of flowers. Just thought I should make that comment. Because, you know, look at it. That's a pot of flowers. It's not the, it's not the ghost portrait that you get to see later on in the game. I'm trying to get a better view on it, but, you know, I apparently suck. But yeah, that is a pot of flowers. It's a picture, but I wouldn't call it art. Okay. And using our cheat, we zoom our way back to the beginning. The foyer. In which now we can go to the Neville's room, Linda, and Chauncey to collect booze as well. There's only one other room that we can go into in this area. However, we can't go into it yet. It's the two twins room. We don't get that key till we get to the second, well, not second area, but third area of the game, if I remember right. Alright, there's our fourth boo. Each time, Professor Egad says something new. However, once you catch like 6 boos, he'll have run out of things to say that are different. But he does give you a couple hints about them. Certain things. I can't remember what was so specific with one of the things he said, but he says some important stuff. Anyway, I am Turbo, and off I go. Alright. Not a boo yet has escaped more. Got all the boo data you got. I got 5 out of 50. That's 1/10, if I'm correct. Well, no. Wait. I suck at fractions, apparently. But yeah, now he's informed us we can go to the washroom, which is downstairs, which was originally preoccupied. However, we're going to continue looking for boos in the areas that we've been in so far. Just checking to see if the money resets, because like I said in the previous episode, I want to get a A-rank ending, which requires a lot of money. Alright, looks like he might be in there. No, he planted a bomb. That tricky boo. Alright, that means he is in the bed because he switched. Being the idiot that he is. Alright, I am the yummy boolicious. Right on. Well, that's 6 out of 50. Alright. Be careful, Luigi. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make the comment. I did get Luigi's Mansion 2 when it released, along with the Pikachu 3DS. Now, from what I've seen, the graphics in the game are okay, but once again, it just doesn't have the feel of this Luigi's Mansion in it. It's kind of weird. But seeing it in the 3D graphics and such, and it's okay to that extent. I mean, if you like Mario games and you love this game, I'd say go ahead and play through it, but I just don't know. I mean, it's got a good story and everything. I'm not gonna, like, down on it just because of that. I'm just saying, though, it's just, it doesn't have the same feel. Which is to be expected, you know, because technology's been updated since the GameCube. But, it's just something that I have in mind. I also have Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which I can't wait to play. But I'm gonna hold off on it until I can start doing Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays on here. I have a few more games before I can get to the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. I'll actually pull them up here so I can read off the list. I believe I posted it on YouTube this morning when uploading Clock Tower Part 1. But, you know, I'll check anyway. It looks like I have the Psy Clock Tower, I got Resident Evil coming, some Metroid, the NES version that I promised, Final Fantasy IV, and another Zelda game. Which, on another note, Zelda 3DS is awesome. I already beat it. It is... If you loved it originally, it is awesome now. Just saying. But it looks like I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask and then finally playing some Kingdom Hearts like I wanted to begin with. The whole reason I made this account, you know, was Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Because I figured I'd be able to earlier than what I would actually do. So yeah, I'm trying to send out these Let's Plays as fast as I can right now. I am really pumped about this Kingdom Hearts. Not to mention the fact that, you know, all the Kingdom Hearts games are great. But yeah, I want to go ahead and play through all those. Anyway, here we have the Butler. And I hate this dude with a passion. Because of one thing. The boo that just escaped from me goes to the room to the right. The butler, the beautiful Melody will not give me the time of day. What must I do to win her? Passion, yes, that is it. I'll show her I burn for her. My unbridled passion. Melody is my favorite person in this game. Growing up, I loved her to death. Which is funny because she's a ghost. But she was just my favorite ghost. I would like purposely mess up just so I could spend more time in that room. I don't know why, but I did. And having the butler now knowing what he says, because older now, I realize what he meant when he was talking about that his love for her. Which, first of all, he's 59 and she's like 21. This dude is like a pedo. And that's just, wow. So yeah, I hate the butler with the passion because he's pretty funny, But at the same time, now knowing what he's going on about, you know, I freaked out. Butler's trying to steal my girlfriend there. Not cool. Anyway, this room also used to creep the living heck out of me. Because, the whole, high-pitched sound effect creeped me out. Hell, Shadowgate, whenever the torch starts to go out, it does that weird music. I creep out because of that. I used to creep out a lot because of video games. But I just love video games so much. They're pretty cool. And if you have a wide variety of games that you play, it can be pretty cool. And honestly, you begin to love them a lot. But, yeah. There's your in-depth moment within my thoughts on video games. Anywho, so yeah, we're in this room, and this is the room where we get our first major key item that is required throughout the game, if I remember right. Because, you know, the Poltergeist 3000, whatever, Poltergust 3000, which, side note, in Luigi's Mansion 2, it's called the Poltergust 5000, which is weird, because it's basically the same bag, if I remember right. I haven't played through it yet. I haven't really messed with it, but I know the storyline good enough. But yeah, it's replaced. Anywho, this is like the first major item that we have. I'm gonna find the Boo in here first, though. Feel the wrath of Kung Boo. And yeah, when that one Boo escaped me into Melody's room, that's when my unluckiness with Boos began. I will have, like, no luck until the very end of the game. And I'll have crap luck there, too. You found there. Let's take a look. Oh, it's a fire elements metal. It allows us to shoot fire through our Poltergeist Gust 3000. That just means now we have elemental ghosts that will attack us. Which, spoilers, you know. Well, it's not really much of a spoiler, but in Luigi's Mansion 2, you have the Dark Moon. And at the beginning of it, the Dark Moon is destroyed. And the Dark Moon was the only thing keeping the ghosts from being evil. Because Professor Egad had ghost helpers. Anywho. But yeah, the Dark Moon was destroyed. Therefore, all the ghosts turn evil. Gotta clear this area. Because, yes. Well, give me a minute, actually. I think I need to get a key somewhere. There's candles. Yeah, I bet I have to get a key. Hell, I played this game enough times to know what the hell's going on. The key's up here. Yep. Don't need to talk to her yet. But I always get this weird feeling in my heart when I'm in this room, because from the childhood memories of this game, I like talking about my childhood memories of video games. I just realized that. I'm always like, well, from my childhood. But, you know, she always just creeped me out. Alright, so here we have Mario's hat, which was found in the laundry. We'll talk more about that in a minute. I'm going to check if there's a blue money ghost in here. Money ghost. Pop out, please. Alright. I don't want to kill all the ghosts in the room because I want to make sure I can get the money from this stupid ghost. But he might not pop out till later. Okay, you're killing me. Back off. Alright. There's another one. That door's fake, by the way. I wouldn't try going up through it. You'll lose your money. Alright. And here's the last one, if I'm correct. And of course, there's a boo in here as well. And a load of money. Let's grab the money. I don't want to summon the boo because then he'd get away. Okay, yeah, get down, I'm Boogie. And we caught him. 8 out of 50. Right on. It's like you were born to hunt boos, Luigi. Well, thank you. Alright, gonna check out this area real quick. There's also a secret room in here. There's a heart. Grab that. Ugh, I hate those mushrooms. I hate them. I hate them. Also, for Easter, Life Flame came over to my house, and sadly, I was not able to get some time in this video with him, but I'm going to give him a shout out, only because of the fact he was supposed to show up in this episode at some point. But because of certain events, we weren't able to throw that in. AKA, we were playing another game. It was one of the first games released for PlayStation 2 called Dark Cloud, if I'm correct. I keep getting it messed up, but whatever. But yeah, we spent the whole Easter weekend playing that game, and we only got past the opening bit, which is sad. But we were having issues with it. I mean, it has, if you've played World of Warcraft and such, the whole durability for your weapons, it has that. Oh yeah, pausing for a moment to comment. First of all, the reason I'm opening all the chests is because I'm checking for that blue ghost. And these are your first elementals of the game, unless you go to a different area before here. Looks like we have some treasure there. Just ignore them. Just trying to get that last chest. Let's see. Oh, knock it off. And none of them had a blue ghost, so I've been wasting my time. Right on. Alright. And get the last one. Because I'm awesome like that. Now we have a chest that pops up in the middle room, which is conveniently green, meaning money. Alright, and we get a blue jewel, a red jewel, and a green jewel, as you can see from right there. In this episode, well, no, not this episode. Never mind. I'll bring it up in the next episode, I think. I'm not sure, actually. It's just another diamond. Okay. And we got... No, you better not escape. I was about to say. Oh, I lost some money. Anywho, now we can go and finish grabbing the butler. However, if I remember right, I ran out of fire before getting to him. Oh yeah, so the credits theme to this game is pretty awesome. But, in the middle of the credits, there's this bit on whistling that Luigi does. And I've been able to mimic it perfectly. Anyway, here we have the fortune teller, like Claudia or something. I don't remember her name. Destiny chooses our path. Destiny chooses our paths. What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoya. What is this? Why, if it isn't Mario's hat, why, it's so clean as if someone just washed it. Sorry, sometimes I like to add a little drama, you know. Just one moment. Did I just say Mario? Could it be that Mario? Ah, I see now. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before. But I really see it. So, you are the brother of famous Mario, and you have come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother? Ha 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 harf. Excuse me, I don't laugh much. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show us, to me, the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use all the power that you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits comes. Show us what we seek. There. Okay, he is not in the spirit world, but no one can say he's alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he now? Ah, the spirits leave me. This is all I can tell you. Bring to me another clue, and I will show your brother to you. This clue no longer possesses any info. Yeah, so that's the first Madame Clairvoya whatever encounter. Lord, that was a lot to say in a little bit of time. AKA the French language. A lot into a little bit of space. Which I should actually probably be studying for my French. Come on. I ran out. I suck. Okay. Not final. What was I? French test. I have a verb test. Ah, fire, fire, run away, run away! But yeah, I hate this guy. I wonder if he says anything different now. Oh, come on, quit. Well, he moves to the right first for some stupid reason. I might be able to get him on his way back. Ah, come on. I just want... Okay, the burning flame of unbridled passion. Or wait, how about the passion flames of unbridled... What? I couldn't read it all, I'm sorry. When playing this game, I grow impatient of the dialogue after a while. But there's a few things that I had never read before. I tried to get in as much as I could. Alright. Okay, I messed up there. Thankfully, he doesn't reset unless you die, which I don't die in this Let's Play. Although I do come close to it. Okay, the burning flames of unbridled, or passionate flames. I didn't read it that time either. I suck. But now we have a butler. Which I don't even remember his name, but still hate him. With a passion. We'll get to check stuff like that out later. Because I'm pretty sure I'll go through it on my Game Boy Horror. Alright. And now he is gone. Allowing us to get the key. If I remember right. Yep, it's a key. Which sends us to Melody's room. You know, now that I think of it, that he has her locked up. You know, I think he's really just a pervert. That butler is really just a pervert. I'm glad I killed him. You know? Because not only did he lock my girlfriend in her room, he was planning on ways to get her to love him. That's... Wow. That's just weird. I don't really like the butler anymore. But yeah, she's sitting there. She's hiding herself from me right now, though. But like I said, this is my favorite room in the game because of the instruments we have in here. Alright, so it does not appear that we have a blue ghost in here. I'm checking, but I'm not seeing much of anything. Excuse me. Nothing? You're telling me there's nothing in here. I remember there being a blue ghost in here. I could have swore. Interesting. Oh well, let's begin. I'll be quiet so you can hear this. Anywho, as you can hear, there is a piano playing, which, there she is, the love of my life. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys, and they call her that for a reason. You must have a delicate way for music. Would you like to... Well, here I go. This is something she conducted by herself. Although, I think she's lying. Slightly. Still, that's her. By the way, what image do you think this composer had in mind? Oh, I thought she said she wrote it by herself. Oh well. Very impressive. I guess you... Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? Well, let's see what you have to say. A couple of cookies or something. What? Try aiming on Melody next time. Show him the power of genius, my music sheets. Well, you're playing quite lovely music, my love. But... I always don't have the heart to do this. Okay. Get it over with. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do this. I can't watch. Okay. It's over. Also, notice, I didn't get hit by the poison mushroom, which that's the first battle I believe I haven't been. So, yeah, you see, she's being nice to me. Game Boo, I'm everywhere. Well, that's the Boo that we didn't get earlier. And now we have the other Boo that is also in the room. Okay, where are you at? Ah, it's the ball. Ah, he was in the last one, of course. Wherefore art my buoyo? I don't even know what he said, but whatever. you better go back into Melody's room. The conservatory. Alright. So the key in here will lead us to one of the other ghosts that I really enjoy destroying. It's not the first ghost that I love destroying, but this is the second closest. This is Mr. Lugs, the very obese ghost. He spends his afterlife devouring as much food as he can in the darkness of the mansion. And here we have a blue ghost. Right on. We have another green gem there. And you get a nice view of Mr. Lugs. In order to see him completely, we have to light these candles. However, yeah, I believe I should do that now. But I'm just, yeah. That's probably getting the picture. It looks ordinary. A little too ordinary. Well, if he was talking about Mr. Lugs, no one can get that fat. He is pretty big. Anyway, here we have the new ghost, the dancing couple, the floating whirlwinds. No clue how old they are. Once local waltz champions, now no longer. They dance in peace. The wandering butler shivers, 72 years old. He wanders the house endlessly. It is after the beautiful pianist, Melody Pianissima, which that's a joke by itself, but she's 26. She is way too young for him. I have no clue what's going on in his head. Alright, so in order to fight him, you have to, first of all, get these ghosts to stay away from him. And then you have to vacuum up all the food on his plate to where he'll creep out and start shooting fireballs at you. Legit. That is what he does. I mean, this battle is awesome in its own way, but it's possibly one of the funniest battles in here. Kind of like makes an ordinary place look... Wow, I have no comment for you, Luigi. You're just being attacked. And nothing of what his dialogue is changes. So, that's... well, that wasn't worth it. I lost money over that. So, making another comment, who's seen the Jurassic Park 3D commercials? Because I'm pretty psyched out about, pumped up about that. I mean, Jurassic Park in 3D. Who would not want to watch that? Anywho, see, Melody's sending her luck to me. I'm having better luck. I caught both my boos. I just caught Mr. Lugs without getting smacked by some stupid orb of poison. And I got a blue ghost, a bunch of money, and another green chest, which only means more money. Yeah, we could have moved on with the game. If I remember right, Mr. Lugs is completely optional. You do not actually have to capture him. Because there is no key in here. However, for Let's Playing use, I am capturing everything in the game. Besides for... I cannot say I'm capturing everything. I didn't capture all the blue money ghosts in the game. When the blackout happens in the 4th act of the game, if I remember right. No, it's the 3rd. No. No, it is the 4th. In the 4th part of this Let's Play, there's going to be a blackout. And in that blackout, there are like 4 different ghosts, blue ghosts that pop up new. And the only time that you can obtain them is during that blackout. But I do not go out of my way to go catch them, so I suck. Apparently. I don't remember why, but I was apparently being lazy. Alright. And now we... right on. There was an oven there. Oh lord, I almost went to go open the fridge without even finding that boo. Because to continue on, we have to open the fridge, in which if you do not have fire in your vacuum, you're basically screwed, because if I remember right, it is a an ice elemental ghost in there. But to be making sure, let's go ahead and open it. Yep, it is. So I catch it up on fire, and now we get the second key item of the game. This time it's a blue chest, and there's running water in the back of the room. Boy howdy, I'm Booligan. Alright. Well, Booligan, you've been captured. Alrighty then. And yes, now we have the water medallion. Instead of the fire medallion, now we can catch water, which will allow us to continue on outside. So yeah, now we can have not only ice ghosts, but now there's going to be fire ghosts as well. Yeah! So, let us get us a water element into the vacuum. I want the hearts. Bring out the hearts. Oh well, it's not that important. As the smoke clears away, we can now enter the outdoors. First thing I'm going to want to do here, see this plant? This is required for the 4th act, but you must water it. I'm going to water it now, and after I beat the boss in the next area, all he says is wolf. In the next episode, I will come back and water it again. It will only be partially grown. And in the final episode, I will come back again for a special item. That will help towards my A rank ending. Now here we have Spooky, if I remember. And, yeah, in order to get him, Mr. Bones from the dirt over there has to be captured. Ah, Spooky, quit it. And when you capture him, he will drop a bone. Spooky will go after the bone, and then therefore you can catch him. Now, in order to continue on from this point, you have to go look into his doghouse and do the same thing what we did to get into the special room in Shiver's, the butler's room or whatever. See, it's sparkling. You go like this, and now you can teleport over here. Now, in the bottom right corner, if you tap that, we have a red gem that pops out. Very nice. There is a stone up here that is a big heart, just like in Chauncey's room. Gotta get this heart to begin with. If you go one more stone up, that one is a that one will summon 3 Mr. Bones, which are required to continue on. So let me catch them real quick. Which, it would help if I didn't scare them off. Alright, got this one. That would be 2 out of 3. And 3 out of 3. Which will allow us to continue on. We get a creepy little cutscene here. And then I thought we could leave, but apparently we can't. Sadly. Because it does not allow us to go. As much as I hate to say. So, I must continue on with the boss. This is Bogmire, if I remember his name right. Or her. I'm not really sure what the gender of it is. But, yeah. Here we have Bogmire, and he or she is the boss of this chapter. And in order to kill him or her, you have these black ones that you have to shoot over him or her, and then you can do this. Pretty simple. Oh, come on. But yeah, you won't be able to get him or her in one go, just like Chauncey. Now, I want to get rid of a couple of these guys because they are a pain in the butt. Okay, where are you? There you are. 30 or something. And I ran into a bunch of you. You suck. Taking my coins, even. Oh, knock it off. Oh, really? You're starting to get on my nerves. Ah, perfect. Right behind me, even. Alright, and now we finish this battle. Way to go. And now we get the key to the next area. Which, before I grab it, well, I thought I could grab more hearts, but apparently they didn't reset. No matter. Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear you. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. See, it's something different every single time. The previous, I lost connection. It was like you went into like an alternate dimension. This one, it was lightning struck. The next one, it's because the boos were too strong or something. And then he doesn't have a comment for the last one, besides for Bowser was there. Anywho, so yeah, we get to see all the ghosts get turned back into portraits here. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Dancing with Lalas, Windalars, Shivers, I hate you. My beautiful melody. Mr. Lugs. At the end of the game, I'm asking Professor Egad for that photo, or that picture. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Anyway, so yeah, now we gotta go through the whole list of those again. There we go. And Bogmire, right? Yes. 9 ghosts now. And that should be it for this episode. I'll show you how much money I have. And then I will see you all next time. And let's play Luigi's Mansion. I kind of sped through that, didn't I? Oh well. See you all next time. Goodbye.